Hey guys! So I invited my friends over for the day and I had everything planned out what to make for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and we'll be playing Monopoly. For breakfast, I am gonna make banana pancakes, eggs and peach salsa that I found online and I wanted to try. So I added lemon juice to my milk. For some reason it makes it tastier and just nice. So the lemon makes the milk curdle. I'm using a quarter of a banana and I mashed that and added it to my eggs. I added sugar and now my milk has curdled. I added that to the egg and banana mixture and mixed. I added my flour, baking powder, vanilla sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon, and a pinch of salt, and mixed. I added oil, mixed, and set it aside. Here I'm preparing to make scrambled eggs. I added my seasoning, chili flakes, black pepper, added a pinch of salt, and I set that aside. I added butter to a frying pan to make the pancakes. When you're making pancakes, be sure that the fire is on low heat. The pancakes were ready and it was time to make the scrambled eggs. I'm using low heat, by the way. I also used butter for my scrambled eggs. I like the taste better compared to vegetable oil. Anyways, it was ready and it was time to make the peach salsa. I cut up the peach into cubes, squeeze some lemon juice, I added salt, olive oil, and some dill and mixed. That's how easy it was. I forgot to add onions, but it was still nice though. And breakfast was ready. I was still waiting for the girls. I told these humans to come at 11 a.m. They came at 1 p.m. Yeah. I made tea. We ate breakfast and it was really yum. After that, we sat down just chit-chatting. Here I was explaining about a post that I saw online about a lady that went on a date and she came back home and this guy said, oh, can I stay over because it's very late and stuff, and it ended up being a killer. But she was smart enough. She called the police and yeah, she was safe at the end of the day. Anyways, later I started preparing for lunch. I'm making chipu. It's a Senegalese meal, like Senegalese jollof. I added onions and aubergine in the pot and left that for some time. I was trying to mash down the aubergine. I added tomato paste, paprika, black pepper, ginger powder. I added coriander powder. Actually, Fatima told me about coriander powder and it is really nice. It's a game changer, I can say personally. Chicken seasoning and salt. Then I mixed, left it for some time. I added my chicken, which was already fried. And then I added some of the chicken broth, left it for a while. I added pepper flakes. This is Fatima helping me. The sauce was ready, so Fatima was just taking out the chicken and some sauce. We left some sauce in the pot and added the rice. This rice is really nice. It's a fragrance rice. She added the remaining chicken broth. And some water and left it to cook. The rice was almost ready, but it needed to be steamed, so we placed a baking paper on top and covered it. Here it was ready and lunch was served, and it was very delicious.
It's not on you. I'm not by yourself. Let me get it.
After eating, we started playing Monopoly. So whilst playing Monopoly, I was preparing to bake marble cake. Here I have eggs. I'm adding my milk that I left to curdle with lemon. Here I have semi-melted butter. Then I added flour and mixed that. I added more because it was too light. Here I am transferring some of the mixture into another bowl to prepare the chocolate mixture for the marble cake. I added cocoa powder and I mixed that. It was a bit too light, so I added more flour. Then I added chocolate and mixed that. For the vanilla mixture, I added more flour because it was too light. I added some coconut flakes. Baking powder. I also added like a teaspoon of baking soda. I placed a baking paper in my baking pan. So this is how you make marble cake. You have to pour some of the vanilla mixture and then the chocolate mixture and then the vanilla mixture and then the chocolate mixture again until all the mixture is in the baking pan. That gives out the marble shape when it's baked. I tapped it twice on the countertop and left it to bake.
Look, so now we can give you and not give you choose for yourself.
This one is safe. This can get off. Hey, yeah, I bet it's big.
I want something. What do I want?
The cake is ready. This is how it looked. Here it was like really hot. I mean, the outside is not looking that nice, but the inside still looks like a marble, and it was really delicious. I prepared chocolate toppings. I didn't show that part though, unfortunately. And we could continue playing Monopoly. We played this game until 12 in the morning. That's how interesting this game is. So here I was reading because I had to choose a card and it said draw a chance card, and I thought that it said drama. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was too full or something. I was saying I want drama. I want drama.
I'm confused.
It's easy.
Pay a fine of $10 or drama chance. Or drama. What's not drama?
Come, once.
I want drama chance.
Okay, fine. You 10 back.
I want drama.
They say do a chance.
Oh, I listen to
Now we can take on the record. Go ahead, it's 2 minutes. It's a chance. It's a chance. This is not chance, not cheat. This is not chance. Now we get the chance for you.
Here, Khadija's money fell on the floor. She didn't say it initially, but I did. And I stepped on one of her bills, which was $100, and she didn't know. I was like, oh, there's your money, Khadija. And she was saying, my money has reduced. Well, I mean, I told her at the end of the game that I stole her money.
Yeah, Alima. It's just, the money don't know.
And they're always thinking I'm cheating. Well, I do cheat though in games. What can I say? It was a really beautiful day. Anyways, well, Fatima won the game. Khadija had enough properties and I had properties and money. But anyways, it looked like Khadija came second, but I said I came second. And they left at 12 a.m.
This is 1, this is 2, that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4,000. These, as you can see, Halima, show my properties, please. Thank you. I worked really hard for them. I prayed and so yeah, I am the winner. I'm the winner of this game. So I want to thank my mommy. First of all, I want to thank Allah because brain.
Okay, so this is the winner.
Yeah.
This is the second winner.
Second.
And we are the last.
That's where you go. No,
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.